Thank you, my wonderful friends and family. I want to encourage you to continue to support and donate to this GoFundMe. The cause is too great for us to sit by idly and do nothing about it. We are attempting to stem the tide of a resurgent socialist Marxist ideology and doctrine in politics in the Caribbean, and in particular in Grenada. Grenada finds itself in a very unique position in that it has already toyed with and flirted with socialist Marxist ideology to a very detrimental end. This happened on October 19, 1983, where that socialist Marxist experiment between 79 to 83 ended with a horrible internal coup and the death and destruction of the Prime Minister then and many of his cabinet, assassinated on Fort Rupert in 1983, October 19th, which then led to the US invasion of October 25th, 1983, to restore calm and democracy to the nation. The nation has been thriving since for the last 30 to 40 years. But unfortunately, we see in this current administration a willingness, a resurgence of sorts of socialist Marxist ideology and an affinity to things of a socialist Marxist nature. They have attempted to rewrite the history of October 19th, in some respects to hide the complicity of their comrades. So I urge you to support our cause. This is in the regional interest of fellow Caribbean nations and also in the international interest of the United States. A matter of fact, the United States and Grenada enjoyed a very cordial and mutually beneficial relationship for the last 30 to 40 years. Unfortunately, as I have said, you see now a current administration that is eager to flirt with socialist Marxist ideology, and a matter of fact, has offered itself up in the recent US-Venezuela spat to be an interlocutor. This causes grave alarm, especially knowing the history of the country and the sympathies of some of its inhabitants. The only way to stand up against this resurgent affinity to socialist Marxist doctrine is by ensuring that the right people, moderate people, democracy-loving people gets into positions of power. The temperature is heating up and the campaign season is fast approaching for a new season of elections. The current administration, with its socialist Marxist sympathizers, have a lot of backing, have big donors, and are willing to spend heavily in this upcoming election. This will be a battle of David and Goliath. So I urge you to support so that we can support the candidates in Grenada so that they can have a viable chance to make a significant impact in the upcoming elections. Thanks again. I hope you do understand the severity of the situation.
We will liberate you.